Hello guys, in this video we are going to learn about Border Gateway Protocol or BGP protocol through packet tracer. Okay, let's understand what is BGP protocol is first. So BGP protocol is the core routing protocol of the internet. It is described as a path vector protocol as BGP doesn't use traditional IGP or interior gateway protocol, but it makes decision based on path. Or also it maintains a table of IP networks or prefixes which designate networks reachability amongst the autonomous system. So in this video we are going to consider one topology in which there are two autonomous systems. Okay. So we are going to connect this via cables. So let's consider this whole topology is in the class A network. Okay, and for this network we are going to consider class A network as 10.0.0.0, and for this network we are going to consider class A network as 20.0.0.0, and for this network we are going to consider class A network as, let's say, 50.0.0.0. okay. So according to BGP we have to give our autonomous system number for this network and for this network. Okay, let's say this system's autonomous system number is 10. For this network the autonomous system number is, let's say, 20. Okay. Okay, so let's say this computer IP address as 10.0.0.2. for this computer IP address at 20.0.0.2. So for this fast Ethernet 0/0, let's say its IP as 10.0.0.1, and for this fast Ethernet its IP as, for this router, 20.0.0.1. This serial port's IP address as, let's say not 1, and for this 50.0.0.2. okay, I'm going to adjust it properly so that you guys could understand it. Okay, so let's configure this system first. IP configuration. The IP address for this system is 10.0.0.2. subnet mask is 255.0.0.0, and default gateway for this PC is 10.0.0.1, because the IP address for this fast Ethernet for this router will be the default gateway for this PC. Okay, now let's consider this system. Let's configure its IP. So for this system is IP address is 20.0.0.2, subnet mask is 255.0.0.0, default gateway is 20.0.0.1, because the IP address for this router fast Ethernet is 20.0.0.1, which will be the default gateway for this PC. Okay, let's configure this router. So fast Ethernet 0/0/0/0 IP address is 10.0.0.1, and subnet mask is 255.0.0.0, as it is in the class A network. Okay, on. Now serial port 2/0, IP address is 50.0.0.1, and subnet mask is this, on. Now let's configure this router. So fast Ethernet 0/0 IP address is 50 dot sorry 20.0.0.1 on, and serial port 2/0 is 50.0.0.2 subnet mask on. Let's try to send message from this PC to this PC. We already know that it is not going to happen, but let's see. Failed. It says failed. Okay. From this router to this router, it says successful. This is happening because this is in the different network and this is in the different network. But both routers, serial port 2/0 is in the same router. That is why the communication between the two routers is possible. See. And the communication between two PC is not possible. This is the main reason. Okay, let's delete this. So we have to use BGP protocol so that the communication between these two PCs is possible. So we are going to use commands for the BGP. So the commands are as follows: router BGP 10. So router BGP 10 is the autonomous system 10 basically, because for this network it is in the autonomous system 10. So for this the command is router BGP 10. Okay, now network 10.0.0.0 and so this router is in the network of 10.0.0.0 and 50.0.0.0, as this fast Ethernet 0/0 is in the network of 10.0.0.0 and this serial port is in the network of 50.0.0.0. Okay, now the special command we have to use for the BGP is neighbor 50.0.0.2 remote as 20 and 20.0.0.1 as 20. So I'm going to explain what this command is. So net for this router, the neighbor is this router. Okay, and the IP address for this router port is, for the serial port is 50.0.0.2. So neighbor 50.0.0.2 and the autonomous system is 20. So remote as 20. Okay, and the next neighbor 20.0.0.1 remote as 20 is for this router. The neighbor is this router and the IP for this fast Ethernet is 20.0.0.1 and remote as 20 means the autonomous system 20. Okay, so the configuration for this router is done. Now let's configure this router. So this is correct, this is correct. Okay, so router BGP 20, as for this network the autonomous system is number 20. Okay, so we have used command router BGP 20. Now network, it is in the network of 20.0.0.0 and 50.0.0.0. For this router is in the network of 20 and 50. Okay, now we have to use BGP command, that is neighbor 50.0.0.1 remote as 10. Okay, so it is showing up. Okay, now enter. Now neighbor 10.0.0.1 remote as 10. So it is also showing up. So from this command as we are saying that for this router, this is the neighbor, and for this router the first IP address for this serial port is 50.0.0.1, which is in the autonomous system 10, and for this router the fast Ethernet port is FA0/0 is in the IP of 10.0.0.1, which is in the autonomous system 10. Okay, now do show IP route to see whether it is connected or not. So it is showing it is directly connected. It is connected to serial port, fast Ethernet, and to this PC. Okay, let's see for this router. Do sh IP route. So it is also showing connected via, so 20.0.0 is connected via 50.0.2. okay, it is showing correct. Now let's transfer message from this PC to this PC. So it is showing failed. Let's try again. Failed. Okay, now it is showing successful. Okay, it is showing successful. Let's try another time. Okay, so this is the BGP routing protocol. Thank you.